Welcome back to another edition of Mail Call, and this figure inside of here is from eBay. I don't know when the next time I'll be ordering from Amazon because they just added a new basic set, but they really haven't been adding anything, so unfortunately, I don't know. But here we go, some from eBay, so let's get this opened. I ordered actually quite a while ago, so it took a little while, but here we go. And as you can tell right out of the bag, no bubble wrap or anything. This is the Elite, I think 20, but I'm not 100% sure. Santino, and I think I had a fodder for this, but I never thought that I had like the full figure, especially with the Cobra, which is awesome. Really happy to have that. Yeah, I got this just to keep it as Santino, no custom really. It's got some nice shoes. Single looks pretty good. It's got his logo on there. Let's see. Gotta look at that. There it is. He's got a surprising amount of tattoos, which I never really noticed about him. And then he's got the actual Cobra, which I'm happy is cloth. That is awesome looking. And it does come off. That's pretty cool. Can fit on other figures as well. I'm not sure if this is cloth. It's some sort of material, but he can do the Cobra, which is really funny. And this is the first Santino Elite that I've had in so long, which is actually really cool. Alright, you guys, here we have a basic figure from eBay. So let's get this open, and this does have a lot to do actually with my last unboxing. And here we go. So as you can see, we have a basic CM Punk as opposed to the Elite, which was basically just every figure on the last episode of Mail Call. So let's get this out. And if you're wondering why I got this figure, it's because, well, I think this is actually one of the, if not the best CM Punk face skin that they've ever made. Just really like the look of it. It's also in really good condition as well. And now I have a debate because, let me get this guy, where are you? So we've got this attire, which is exactly this attire in basic form. So I'm not sure if I should swap the head scans, but I really like this fix-up. I don't know, maybe I'll swap them and we'll see how it looks, and I'll get your guys' feedback on it. So here we have the fix-up done, and I do think it looks pretty good. But however, I have another idea. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make another late 2014, was it late 2014 I think? Or, sorry, late 2013, early 2014, before Punk left, by swapping the Elite 29 face scan onto this body and swapping this head scan onto this body. I'm sure it sounds confusing, but I'll have it done and hopefully it looks good. So here we go, I finished it. Like I said, I swapped all 3 head scans. Down below, let me know which you guys think looks best, or should I swap which one's back? What combination do you guys think I should keep? Let's move on to something else. Alright, you guys, here we have another box from eBay. If you're wondering why I sound like I just woke up, well, that's because I just did. We got this package downstairs. It's pretty early right now. And my dad came up to me, told me that he opened it by accident because he was expecting something. So I'm just going to pull this out. And this is actually something I don't get very often, and it is a mock figure. And as you can tell, this is actually the Elite 8 Drew McIntyre. Got this for, I think, $35, which is a really great deal. Mint on card, and the package is in great condition. Now let me answer the question. Everybody wants to know, will I be keeping this mock? And the answer is no. But what I'm going to do is, because I do want to make eventually an Elite Drew Galloway with the long hair and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. I'm going to keep the package. I'm going to cut it open. I'm not going to rip it like I always do. And I'm going to keep the box. And whenever I do make that custom, I'll either put this one back in here or I will put that custom in here, because this does look really cool and you don't come across this very often. And I'm not going to show me opening this because I know that that'll just get dislikes, me destroying this box. So let's open it up and take a closer look at this figure. Alright, so there's McIntyre in the background. We'll put him down because we get another classic Intercontinental Championship. And I swear I can get as many of these and they're still awesome. One of my favorite championship designs. I think simply because this was the Intercontinental Championship that I grew up on in mid to late 2005 or 6 or whatever. So I really do like this belt. Here we've got McIntyre. very interesting figure. I do like it though. Not the biggest fan of the head scan. It does look like him from this time, but there is a version. There's a basic figure that has a different head scan with a beard. I'm going to try to get that. He's got long black wrist tape. I think I might swap on some long white wrist tape because that's what he wears now. In fact, he did actually wear this attire fairly recently. I can't remember when, but I know he did. And he's got the blue X's on the sides with some silver trim on there. Same thing on the knee pads, and then he's got some boots on. Not some regular boots, but still. And he's actually got a Cody Rhodes torso, and I think some Randy Orton legs. I'm not sure. The pegs seem different from Randy Orton, but they look the same. But once again, not sure. Really cool figure, though. I've been meaning to get this for such a long time. Very happy I finally have it. But right now, I'm going to be showing you guys some fix-ups and whatnot, like I always do. As you guys saw in my Legends collection, I did put back together my Custom Elite Cactus Jack, and this time I gave him 2 open hands, which I think does look a lot better. Yes, these are the shoulders for my Custom Elite Dean Ambrose, because I want to do something with those jeans. It's actually going to be pretty cool, so stay tuned to that. But this does look really awesome. Glad I have this back. And next up, got another really cool thing here, and that is a Custom Elite AJ Styles. Now, you're probably wondering why I made this when I have my other one, and the reason is I don't want to mess that other one up anymore. It's already taken its toll from Wrestling Figure Spot Fest, and if I'm messing around with it for a little bit, so I don't want to chip that anymore. So I decided to make my own AJ Styles. Jamie Noble head scan, Daniel Bryan torso, got the elbow pad that I used from my custom, and then this John Morrison lower body, and I think some X-Pac lower knees. So yeah, I basically just made this so I can have a Styles that I can actually mess around with without having to worry about it shipping and whatnot, and I do think it turned out pretty good. I do like this, and with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of Mail Call. Let's get everything that we got here in this episode all together. Those are glasses, Cactus, Drew McIntyre. Throw them all down, take a closer look. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you want, and as always, stay tuned to the next one.